Wow, I just finished signing up for Google Fi and it was incredibly easy. Now I've got time to explain what it is, who is it for, and how to sign up. Save $20 when signing up for Google Fi by using the referral code found below. So, what is Google Fi? In their words, a phone plan by Google. Technically, Google Fi is a mobile virtual network operator or prepaid cellular phone service. These prepaid services pay to use existing cell towers to provide service to your cell phone. The main difference between prepaid service and postpaid service is the ability to roam or use other cellular networks to provide continual coverage. So, if you're a postpaid Sprint customer in an area where no Sprint towers are nearby, you'll still be covered because then be roaming on another network. But for prepaid customers, you're only covered by the said network. So, if you were a prepaid Boost Mobile customer, which is on Sprint's network, in the same area as a Sprint postpaid customer where no Sprint towers were nearby, your phone would have no service because the ability to roam isn't available or is usually limited for prepaid cellular plans. Now, Google Fi tries to address this issue by partnering with three mobile networks. Two main U.S. carriers, T-Mobile and Sprint, and one popular U.S. MVNO, U.S. Cellular. Google says you can use your own phone with Google Fi, but to really take advantage of its service, you'll need to have a phone that came from Google's store. Now, Google says you can use your own phone with Google Fi, but to really take advantage of its service, you'll need to have a phone that came from Google's store. This started with the Nexus 6 and has expanded to other phones such as the Nexus 6P, Nexus 5X, Android One Moto X4, the Moto G6 and Moto G7, the LG V35 ThinQ, the LG G7 ThinQ, and all the Pixel series, starting with the 1 all the way to the 3, all of them being the North American version, except for the Pixel 2, which includes the world versions. The reason why you'll want an unlocked phone from the Google Store is because it has an internal SIM, or eSIM. This built-in eSIM is non-removable and will help you determine which mobile network among the three is currently giving you the best coverage and will automatically switch you to that network. A good example of this is after signing up on December 30th, I noticed I was on the T-Mobile network and did a speed test. I was averaging about 20 megabytes down and 5 megabytes up or lower. And then under the Google Fi app, I noticed an enhance your network option. I turned it on. It searched for the best network, determined it was Sprint, and then I did another speed test the next following day, and I was getting on average 90 megabytes down, up to 103, and above 5 megabytes, like 8 and 7 megabytes up. So that was a drastic improvement, and that's where the eSIM will take advantage and scan your networks to see which of the three cellular networks is best in your area. Another beautiful thing about the eSIM is the ability for dual SIM. You can still use the physical SIM slot for service on another network. This is especially great for world travelers who want to establish a local number while abroad. If you bring your own device and it isn't a phone from the Google Store, you'll still be able to use Google Fi, but most likely limited to T-Mobile's network. Google Fi only has two plans. The first is the flexible for you plan, which starts at $20 per month, plus $10 per gigabyte for data. This includes unlimited calls and texts, low rates for calls while traveling internationally. More of that will be covered when I cover the other plan. Mobile hotspot tethering is enabled, and 24/7 human-to-human customer support, which I actually took advantage of the online chat support, and they were able to answer my questions regarding signing up for Google Fi. So you only pay for the data you've used. That means essentially you could only be paying $30 a month for this for your cellular plan, which is great, especially if you know you don't really use more than a gigabyte of data each month. They do have a bill protection where your data is free after you use 6 gigabytes. So that means you won't be charged after you use 6 gigabytes, maxing your bill to $80 in case you for some reason do need to use more than the 1 gigabyte. So you do have the same data and text rates while traveling, and affordable calls to other countries. The other Google Fi plan is their unlimited. This plan starts at $70 a month. It also includes unlimited calls and texts, free mobile hotspot tethering enabled. Again, also, of course, a 24/7 human-to-human customer support. As the name implies, unlimited data, high speed, but it's actually high speed data up to 22 gigabytes per person, and then it slows down to, I believe, 256 kilobytes per second after that. They are pretty strict about that, so once you do reach 22 gigabytes, it will be. Also, you get the free data and text while traveling. Since it's unlimited, you do get the unlimited data while traveling. You also get free calls to 50 plus countries and territories. Calls to other destinations can start as 1 cent. For that here, those 50 countries you can view on their website. Just to give you an idea here, those 50, I'll just read some here. Argentina, Australia, Belgium, Brazil, Canada, China, as you can see here, Ireland, Japan, Romania, Spain, Sweden, Thailand, Venezuela. Those you can call for free on the unlimited plan from the US. And then call rates, they do include here, and also with the unlimited plan, you get the Google One membership, which includes 100 gigabytes of cloud storage for each member on the plan. For each person you add to a plan, the price reduces. If you have 2 people on the unlimited, it's $60 each per person, and for the flexible, it's $18 each, plus the $10 per gigabyte for data. That $10 will remain the same throughout, but the cost of each for the flexible plan will reduce. For 3 people, unlimited goes down to $50 each, and flexible $17. And for 4 people, the unlimited goes down to $45 each. That is the lowest the unlimited will go to. So for a higher, this would be a great plan. Flexible is $17 each, and for 5 or more, again, unlimited is still $45 each, and the flexible just $1 less at $16 each. That is the lowest for the flexible plan. Signing up is incredibly easy, but you'll first need a Google account. For more information or to sign up, you can head to fi.google.com. The link and a referral code for $20 in Fi credit can be found in the description below. If you already have a Google account, you'll set up the billing information, and if your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Google will then send you a physical SIM you can use with your phone. Once you receive the SIM card, or if your phone has an eSIM, you'll need to then download the Google Fi app from the Play Store to complete setup, which is basically signing into the Google account you used when signing up. Voila, that's it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comment section below, and please click on the thumbs up icon if you liked this video. Subscribing also helps, and I'll see you in my next video.